Welcome to Neogen Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss CBSE Class 10th Human Eye and Colorful World Chapter 11 Questions and Answers. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First question. First question, in-text questions and answers. What is meant by power of accommodation of the eye? Here in this question, the meaning of power of accommodation is, now we will discuss. Power of accommodation, nothing but the ability of eye lens to adjust its focal length is called accommodation. So, the images of the object at different distances from the eye are brought to focus on retina by changing the focal length of the eye lens. This is known as the power of accommodation of the eye. A simple one, the ability of the eye lens to adjusting of the focal length of the eye lens is called accommodation. Accommodation nothing but the ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length is called accommodation. Okay, next we'll go next question. What is the near point and far point of a normal human eye? Near point is 25 centimeters and far point is infinity. Near point nothing but here the minimum distance at which can the see most distinctly without strain is called the least distance of distant vision. This least distance 25 centimeters. So, this is the near point is 25 centimeters. At near point we can see the objects clearly without giving strain of our eye. So, what is the near point? 25 centimeters. And what is the far point of normal human eye? Far point is infinity. Next. A student has difficulty reading the blackboard while sitting in the last row. What could be the defect the child is suffering from? How can it be corrected? Here in this question, they are asking that one of the student has difficulty reading of the letters in the blackboard. That boy is sitting in the last row. What type of defect it is and how will you correct this defect? Okay, let us discuss. The child is suffering from myopia. Myopia nothing but some people cannot see the long distances but they can see clearly shorter distances or near distances. That type of defect of vision is known as myopia. So, this student who was sitting in the last row, that boy is not able to see the letters in the blackboard. So, the student is suffering from myopia. So, child is suffering from myopia. It can be corrected by using spectacles with concave lens of suitable focal length. For correction of myopia, we are using concave lens. Okay. Next, we will go to the next question. A person with a myopic eye cannot see objects beyond 1.2 meters distinctly. What should be the type of the corrective lens used to restore proper vision? Here in this question, they are asking that a person with a myopic eye cannot see objects beyond 1.2 meters distinctly. So, which type of lens we have to correct this one? So, a concave lens of focal length 1.2 meters should be used to restore proper vision. Okay, which type of lens we have to use? A concave lens of focal length 1.2 meter should be used to restore proper vision. Okay, next question. Now, exercise question and answers. Come to the first one. The human eye can focus objects at different distances by adjusting the focal length of the eye lens. This is due to, here adjusting the focal length of the eye lens is known as accommodation. So, here adjusting the focal length or ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length is called accommodation. So, the answer is accommodation. Okay, next. The human eye forms the image of an object at its here cornea, iris, pupil, retina. The image forms on the retina. Suppose the image is does not fall on the retina, then we have such a defects. So the human eye forms the image of an object at its retina. Okay, next. The least distance of distant vision for a young adult with normal vision is about, here they are asking that what is the least distance of distant vision for a young adult with normal vision. Here the minimum distance at which can be seen most distinctly without strain is called the least distance of distant vision. So it is also called the near point of the eye. For a young adult with normal vision, the near point is about 25 centimeters. The answer is, the distance is 25 centimeter. Okay, next. The change in focal length of an eye lens is caused by the action of the, here we are changing the focal length of an eye lens is, this is the action by using the ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles changing the focal length of an eye lens. So what causes here the action of by using what we are changing the focal length of eye lens? Ciliary muscles. So ciliary muscles can change in the focal length of an eye lens. So the answer is ciliary muscles. Okay. Next. A person needs a lens of power minus 5.5D for correcting his distinct vision. For correcting his near vision, he needs a lens of power 1.5D. Here D nothing but unit of power, that is diopter. What is the focal length of lens required for correcting? Here distant vision and near vision. See here in this question they given, here a person needs a lens of power 5.5 diopters for correcting his distant vision. So now let us discuss. First for distant vision, P is equals to, they given as minus 5.5 D. Here focal length is equals to, here power is equals to reciprocal of focal length gives the power. Here F is equals to 100 by power they given as minus 1.5.5. So it becomes minus 18.2 centimeters. Actually P is equals to F, here P is equals to 1 by F. Reciprocal of focal length gives power, or F is equals to 1 by P. This P value they given as 5.5. So we are substituting in terms of meters, it is, in terms of centimeters 100 by P centimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Okay. So that's why reciprocal of focal length gives power, and F is equals to, we have considered it as 1 by P. The unit of power is diopter. This is D. So F is equals to 100 by minus 5.5. So after division we are getting minus 18.2 centimeters. And next for near vision, P is equals to, they given as 1.5 diopter. So F is equals to, focal length is equals to 100 by 1.5, that is equal to 66.7 centimeters. Okay, this is the for distant vision and for near vision. First one we are getting F is equals to minus 18.2 centimeters, and the second one we are getting 66.7 centimeters. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The far point of myopic person is 80 centimeters in front of the eye. What is the nature and power of the lens required to correct the problem? Here they given as the far point of myopic eye is 80 centimeters. Here they given as distance, that is 80 centimeter distance of far point, they given as 80 centimeters. We had to calculate power. So for viewing far objects, the focal length of corrective lens f is equals to minus 80 centimeters. So here therefore P is equals to, here for corrective lens we are using for myopia concave lens. So the focal length of concave lens is negative, the focal length of convex lens is positive. So that's why here we are taking f as a negative sign, minus 80 centimeters. Therefore power P is equals to 100 by f, 100 by substituting the focal length minus 80, 0 0 gets cancels. Here we are getting 10 by 8, that is minus 1.25 d, d means diopter. So here minus nothing but the negative sign shows that the lens is concave. So for concave lens the focal length is negative. Similarly power, in the case of power also, if you are getting negative sign, it shows that the lens is concave lens. Suppose if it is positive, the lens is convex. So the focal length of convex lens is positive, the focal length of concave lens is negative. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Make a diagram to show how hypermetropia is corrected. The near point of hypermetropic eye is 1 meter. What is the power of lens required to correct this defect? Assume that the near point of normal eye is 25 centimeters. Here they given normal distance, least distance of distant vision, that is normal distance is they given as 25 centimeters. We have to draw a neat diagram how hypermetropic eye is corrected. Okay, now required diagram is, this is the required diagram. Here we have to correct this hypermetropia by using the convex lens. Next, given distance of near point of defective eye, that is V is equals to, they given as 1 meters, and in terms of centimeters minus 100 centimeters. Distance of near point of normal eye, they given as U is equals to minus 25 centimeters. Now we are applying this lens formula, 1 by f is equals to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Now substituting the U and V values in this, we get 1 by minus 100, that is equals to 1 by minus 25. Minus of minus here plus. So minus 1 by 100 plus 1 by 25. After taking LCM, here we are getting minus 1 plus 4, 3 by 100. Here 1 by f is equals to 3 by 100. So f is equals to, we are getting 100 by 3. After division, 33.33 centimeters. So therefore power P is equals to 100 by f, that is equals to 100 by 33.33. We are getting 3.0 diopter. Hence the power required of the lens is 3.0 diopter. Okay, next we will go to the next